So this is, what is this exhaust? What's the setup you got right now?
MRT V2.
MRT what?
V2 with the K&N intake.
Hit. All right. With no headers.
No header.
Just hit it. It's about to get a whole lot louder, bro.
Let's find out.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
Where the bad boys at?
Down here. I gotta take them out here.
So you got these brand new fans? BBK headers? All of a sudden. Holy crap. These things weigh a ton. They weigh way heavier than this Winnie Hectors.
Damn, that's the size of Hectors.
That is the size of Hectors. Oh my lord. Catalytic converter. Yeah. Well, we're about to find out how this sucker is gonna work out.
Might be a 10.
I think it's a 10. The header covers we cannot see down there. Holy crap.
Start from the top.
How many bolts is there in there?
Huh?
You know how many bolts there is?
Not really sure.
I guess we're about to find out.
I think we said 9.
So that's what we're removing, is that gray, that right there, in order to get to the headers. And this actually is warm engine, so we might burn our fingers off, but it's whatever, I guess. So he's only got gloves, I don't even have that. So we're gonna do that. We'll tell you all what sizes they are here in a bit. So we finally got the header cover off. Hot. So and what size we use? 10 millimeter?
10 millimeter.
It's a 10 millimeter. And we gotta do the other side. We actually are exposed to the headers now. So we're gonna get the other side and then we'll unbolt the headers.
Unbolt the headers.
Oh, yeah. So apparently we have to move the dipstick out of the way because it's in the way, right?
Yeah, it's in the way.
What are we taking it off with?
A 10 millimeter?
10 millimeter same?
Yeah.
Everything's 10 millimeter?
Yeah.
We gotta remove the dipstick just because it's really in the way. It's hard to work. It's hard to work on when you have no space. On this side it's just as cluttered too. I've got almost one of the bolts off. I'm trying to get the other one off. But it's pretty cluttered. We're trying not to move as many things, but we have to move that dipstick for now. But we got this, fam. Ain't no pressure.
I'm the only headers now.
Fam, you ready? He's going to UTI, by the way. Anybody? UTI all the way. He got his uniform today. It's official.
My urinary tract infection, fam.
Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna remove those bolts right there. It's a 13 millimeter. There is 1, 2. Is there 2?
There's 1, 2,
3. I see 3.
And 2 in the bottom. There's 3 on top, 2 on the bottom.
4, 5.
Wait,
okay.
1, 2,
so
3.
I see 5. Well, I will tell y'all here in a little bit. So we're gonna work on that, and once we get them out.
4 and 3 on top.
Once we get them out, we'll let y'all know how many. And they're 13 millimeters, so. Puppy, what's up, pup? So nearly an hour later, we still haven't got one. We're almost getting these headers off. The pipe, it's already off the pipe. We still gotta get the pipe out, don't we?
Yeah. That's okay now.
It's almost there, fam. It's a work in progress. So there's 5, no, there's not 5 bolts. There is 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bolts in total. There's 4 on the bottom and 3 on the top. So this is the Borla, not Borla. These are the BBK ones, and the stock ones are the same. And then there's 2 going to the exhaust. Holy crap. And it's hard to get in there. I'm burning my hand up trying to get in on this side, but so we're working on the bottom tubes and we're unclamping this, which is a, what is this? This is a 16 millimeter, which unclamps these 2, and then we'll get this, we'll get the whole thing out. We'll be ready to put in the new one. Oh snap. So after how long? It's been at least like 2.5 hours. We finally got one header out. We still gotta do the other one. Look how puny these are. compared to the big one. There's that one, and these are the big ones, the big daddies. Doesn't even fit on the screen, fam. We're about to get this money. We've been out here too long, and we're not gonna go without not installing today. We already lost sunlight, and we're doing as much as we can, as quick as possible. All right, guys. So we had to go to AutoZone to get a specific tool to get the O2 sensor out. We got the two brackets out, and then we pulled out the pipe. But we were struggling to get the O2 sensors off, which we highly recommend you get the tool, because we could not get it to save our lives. But we finally got them out. This side is ready to go, and then yep, we're ready to install headers on this side. We still gotta do the other side, bro. Oh no! All right, fam, we out. Yeah,
I'll be running with one filter.
With one exhaust.
I don't know how that sounds.
Here's the red. So we've been at this for approximately 4 to 5, or 6 to 7, 3 hours. Not too bad. Crap. We've been at this for about 3 hours. We've got one tube. We got one header on. At least we think we do. We had a really bad complication with the O2 sensor, and up to now we still haven't fixed it. So we need to work harder on that. The O2 sensor does not reach. The first one barely reaches, and we had to come up. We had to make it all across like that. So we need to fix that later on. But the second one does not reach at all. So we will have to fix that later. It's getting pretty cold. It's like 40 degrees out here. Freezing. But we're gonna do this. At least do one today. So finally, after how many hours?
5 hours.
After about 5 hours, we've got one side completely done.
Actually, I'm missing a bolt on one of them. Yeah, we gotta find the bolts.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's kind of janky, but at the moment, it'll do. We gotta do some minor adjustments, but it's on. The headers are bolted.
Rick,
What's up?
can we turn the car on just to see if we need leak?
Hell no. Oh, you want to turn it on?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to let it run for a little bit, and I don't want it to get hot.
No, let's just wait until all tomorrow.
Yeah, let's just wait.
Yeah.
So far we got headers, and then all the way down to here, we are good. We're about to take off the other side and then install that side. This is taking a lot longer, and we had so many complications that is crazy. But we're making it work. It's currently like 9:30, 9:15, and I'm hungry. But it'll be worth it, fam.
Oh, you got the bolts off from the top.
So guys, this is inside of the car. Header is completely done, and I mean this is loud. This is way louder than what it was originally. Just the exhaust. But we actually, this is another day. He's had the headers on for how many days now?
When was it? When did we stop? Saturday? Sunday? Sunday, yeah.
Was it Sunday?
It was Monday.
It was Monday.
So 3 days.
So he's had the headers on for 3 days now. Do you like it so far?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's super loud. It's significantly louder than what it was. And I mean, he's barely on 1500 RPMs, and like when he do right at 3K is where it's like it's crazy. It's crazy. So we're about to pull over real quick and do a couple of revs. Give y'all the final product. All right, fam. So we better do this. This is after headers, BBK headers, and exhaust. This is the final product, fam. Don't get scared, hit it. God Lord, that is so loud. That is so much louder